the repeat function. Now, this is that when some music that we choose to be repeat when we play the song or the tune. So, a you want to some instrument, say let's say we want that and want the instrument played and repeat again. Say some say we want this and we want it to repeat times. Now let's put it in here. Then let's just here. As you can see, the song that are repeat here, but it needs to go here. As you can see, when we put it, put it like this, it will repeat them sequentially, or it yes, it will repeat them sequentially. Will it play the first instrument and the second instrument. Let's hear it. As you can see, it repeats them sequentially in order. We'll choose this first, the first instrument is repeat again because we set it 2 times. As you can see, it highlights both of them, and the second instrument that we choose, it's the same. So let's say want to repeat this part of the instrument, but you want them to play together. So what we can do is can just this play together and can this inside the play together function of play together role in order for these two instruments to play together. Then when we want this this tune that we create with instrument to play 2 times, we need them inside here. Now when I and this inside next one, as you can see, it played them together at the same time and 2 times. Here. And as you can see, play them, and this can be repeated how many times that you want. You can set it 3. As you can see, change. You can set it. As you can see here, down here, change into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Repeat 3 times, and we can change it to 5. And we'll just make it more longer, and how many times, and we can set it how many times that we like until we're satisfied to the music that you want to repeat or the tune that you want to repeat. So let's say we can want it 2 times only. Now This can be also the repeat row or repeat function can be also inside a play together play sequentially, but the one inside the repeat function is the only one repeat. Let's try it. Say this one, side this one, say something like here, and side on add, and then say we want that. Now, as you can see, it this part, this part, this part, and this part. As you can see, the last instrument that we input only plays together with the first instrument that we inside the repeat row. But since we also put the second instrument inside the repeat row and it's inside the repeat row repeat function, it will only play when the repeat function starts. As you can see here, the first instrument inside the repeat function plays and plays together with the another instrument inside the play together function. Clear it. As you can see, just vice versa and did the same the first part with, but this time what is the first inside the repeat function will only play together with the instrument inside the play together function. In other words, this part can only play together with this other instrument, but the other instrument that we inside the repeat function will not be played on the next no, next part of now. I hope you learn something today with the I hope you learn how to use the repeat function, how can you manage it. So that's the end of our lesson.